That's a nice dog right there. That's a nice dog. It was kind of lightweight pointed out to me. Somebody tried to say something about it. It wasn't pointed out to me because I actually didn't believe them. I would never breed to Corrupt. Corrupt ain't nothing but a bulldog. Well, that's Corrupt. That's Corrupt. I mean, that blue coat, I be stuck on them blue coats. I truly be wanting to know where the blue coats came from. And, it's only obvious that there was a mix of a blue dog into the game that shot these blue coats out, you know. So, yeah, I be on them blue coats because the dog that actually shot that blue color out majority of the time, the original dog that shot that blue color out, the original dog is never on the pedigree. But this is a nice fucking dog, Corrupt. Corrupt a nice dog, man. I like the way he look. I mean, he ain't bowed out in the front. You know what I mean? He got a nice size head. I don't look like, I don't know. It just don't look like a bulldog head to me. You know, he got he got a nice rear. He he he's straight in the top line. And what I really like is how his shoulders. See his shoulders. They look perfect, man. I mean, he just look like a big dog. You know. He don't look like the bullshit that we always see. He looks like a big dog, and I think he's nice. You know. Let me see. Let me see if there's a better shot of Corrupt. I mean, that's a nice shot of Corrupt. Corrupt's a nice dog, man. I know a lot of people might not like this particular bully, and I don't care if you do or don't, because I don't have nothing bad to say about Corrupt. But Corrupt look decent. You know what I mean? Corrupt look decent. So I just wanted to know if most people thought the same way that I did about Corrupt. You know? I mean, I think Corrupt's a nice dog. What you think? Look at him. Look at the side shot of Corrupt. If he has bulldog blood in him, the bulldog blood didn't take like it was supposed to. It sure didn't do its thing. But I would sit here and tell you, nah, man, that dog don't look like no bulldog. I mean, it's got a blue coat, All these dogs got blue coats. And when it comes to us wanting to really know where these blue coats came from, no one's gonna actually ever shoot that out. Y'all excuse me, I'm making me a hamburger. But that right there is Corrupt, you know? And he looks like a nice dog. That right there was a dog show in Woodland, California. This dog show right here was in '09. You know what I'm saying? And let's go back let's go back a little bit so you can see that none of the American bullies, what was being called American bullies in '09, none of them motherfuckers was looking like they was brachiocephalic and nothing like that. And there was no wagons or nothing here. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's dogs at this show that have not been crossed with a bulldog, but look at that dog right there. It's a beautiful dog. Look at that dog right there. Those dogs are standing up off the ground. Nice tails on them. '09 dog show. And here it is 2020, about to be 2021. Boy, look at that beautiful dog. And you got more messed up dogs coming out the bully breed than ever. When this is how dogs was looking in '09. So you can see the dramatic transformation from dogs from '09 till now. These dogs were beautiful. They were big. Some of them was colorful. They was nice and colorful. But you don't see tongues hanging out these dogs' mouths, and they about to die, Look at that dog right there. His tongue is in his mouth. That other dog mouth ain't even open. You know, they don't look like they finna fall over. They just don't look like the dogs of today. This is that stuff from yesterday, and I think yesterday was better than today. Cause you want to create a dog, you don't want to create a mutant, something that can't breathe, horribly dysfunction. Horribly dysfunction. Look at that dog. That's Bullmaster right there. Y'all don't even know nothing about Bullmaster. Well, some of y'all do. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all know something about Bullmaster. But that was Bullmaster right there. Bully breed go way back, man. It's dogs, man. It's dogs. It's dogs in this breed right here. Is dogs. Beautiful dogs. You see those dogs running? Huh? You see those dogs running? Them dogs look like they getting ready to start snatching on their owners. Woo, look at that dog. Well, that dog is beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Bully gang, man. Is you breeding a bully or what? What is that shit you breeding? That's old school. That's sideshow from the old school. He look like he'll bite these new dogs up. Look at him. His owner love him. And they go corrupt. And they go corrupt. You know what I'm saying? These dogs don't look nothing like they look today. Bully gang was for real, man. Bully gang was for real back then. You know, Pete, you gotta take pride in your dog if you gonna have a dog. Take pride in that dog. Don't create something that look just totally destroyed. Create these right here. Everybody need to stop talking about their dog and start talking about the blood. You see that blood right there? That's corrupt blood. I am gonna find out a whole lot about corrupt. Find out a whole lot about corrupt. But that's corrupt right there. This is what dogs look like back in the days, man. Look at that dog. He deserved to be a winner. And he just a puppy. He not even a big dog. He just a puppy. And he still won. You know what I'm saying? Bully gang, man. It's real. It's really real. You know, when you create these dogs, you don't want to hear that. What is your dog talking about? Why is your dog screaming and doing that? And, you know, I don't understand. It's hot as a mug outside. It's hot, baby. It's really hot out there. It's sunny. People got their summer clothes on. They out there right now. That's Marcelo. That's Marcelo right there, y'all. I'm talking about these is old school. Look at that beautiful dog. That's a beautiful dog right there. Now, that's a bully. That bull junk that people is calling bullies today ain't no bully, man. That ain't no bully. That ain't no bully, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing that's off the ground, his tongue is out his mouth, because normal dogs keep their tongues out their mouth. You know, cool air comes in, hot air goes out. Y'all know how that works. Look at this dog. Let me see if I can get him. Look at this dog. I'm just saying, man, these dogs just look better than that bull crap that's being produced today. And I think some of the stuff that's being produced today needs to be in its own class. Call it your own name. Don't call it an exotic bully. No, just call it exotic. It's not a bully at all. It has no bully in it. These are bullies right here. There's no such thing as an exotic bully. You know what I mean? When you take them bulldogs and you cross them together, oh, I got an exotic bully. You don't. You got a new breed of dog, and you need to call that dog its new breed of name. The lion and the tiger made a baby. You know, they made a new breed of name. Look at these dogs, man. Look at these dogs. Look at that beautiful dog. That looked like something off Remy. Look at that dog. Real bullies. But people want to call them reindeers. Oh, that's a reindeer. Man, you don't know what is a reindeer. I would rather have a reindeer than pretty much anything else. Because most of the reindeers were able to stand. Most of the reindeers were able to breathe. Most of the reindeers were able to do things that most of the exotics were. Yes. Well, no. Can you just give me a soda? You know, most of these exotics can't do nothing that these old school dogs can do. And I'm not clowning no exotic dog, because I like exotic dogs. It's just that I like bullies better. You know what I mean? And I want to see a real bully dog. I don't want to see, your bulldog. If you want a bulldog, go buy a bulldog. If you want a Boston, go get a Boston. If you want a Frenchie, go get a Frenchie. If you want a bully, then get a bully. You know what I'm saying? Make a real proper bully. Look at Sideshow. I like Sideshow. How many of y'all know about that Sideshow blood? These real dogs from our breed right here, man. Old school dog shows, man. Right here in Cali. You know what I mean? And these dogs wasn't even originated in Cali. They was brung to Cali. You know what I mean? And when they hit Cali, this how hard they hit it. I mean it hit like a heat wave, baby. You know what I'm saying? It hit like an epidemic down here, man. You know, people wasn't into really breeding them small ass dogs you gotta put on your lap. Nobody want no lap dog. If I want a lap dog, I'm gonna go get me a Chihuahua. I already got one. I already got a Chihuahua. Look at that face on Corrupt. Look at that face on Corrupt. Huh? Corrupt face is the size of the whole body on some of these dogs. Just his face. You know what I mean? Look at that puppy. He can't. That's a puppy, and he still won, and he's a puppy. I'm just saying, y'all. The bully breeding came a long way. A long way. You know what I mean? And some of these dogs just need the credit that they are supposed to be getting. You know what I mean? Like, I believe that Exotics is a dog, and I like Exotics, but I believe that if your dog ain't bully, if it ain't bully, it just ain't bully, man. If it's not a bully, it's just not a bully, man. You know, but look, that's a bully that need to be chained up to a chain because he's so hard. You know, bullies are aggressive dogs a little bit. They subject to get on a dog. You know what I'm saying? But what them little bitty dogs gonna do? They ain't gonna get on a cat. They ain't gonna get on your hamster if he rolling around the house and he in his little hamster ball and he rolling around the house. They ain't gonna get on the hamster. They don't bite balls. They don't do this type stuff. Old school bullies, man. Real bullies, man. Just had to pull these dogs up. You know what I mean? Because we're not gonna let the dogs from the old school be lost. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we want the old school dogs to be shown. We want a person to know what an American bully's supposed to look like. It ain't supposed to look like that little dog. That little dog you got. I mean, he just ain't supposed to look like that little dog. You know, you just not supposed to look like that. They supposed to look like bullies, man. That's a bully right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Like when I be watching some bully channels and I be watching Big John. Big John got some nice bullies over there. You know, Graco Kennels. Graco got some nice bullies over there. You know. Who else be showing their dogs? A lot of people be showing their dogs, man. I be watching all kind of dog channels. You know, I'm just letting y'all know, man, that when it come to this breed the dog the way it's supposed to be bred. You know what I'm saying? Just do that. And watch how much better your dog comes out. It'll come out so sick. I'm telling you, Miyagi, I wasn't really game on Miyagi. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really game on Miyagi. I wasn't hip. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really a dog, man. I didn't even have no dogs. I just knew that Miyagi was the top of the line dog at that point in time. And I don't know where he came from. He just popped out the woodworks as the top of the line dog at that point in time. And I ended up incorporating me a Miyagi dog. She's G2 Dax and Miyagi. And sometimes she be having like major skin problems, man. Major skin problems. But she you know, I clears it up with every single, it costs me money to clear this up, man. It costs me money to clear this up. Dog done been to the vet. Man, keep my veterinarian stuff right here on the side of the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Keep my veterinarian stuff right there on the side of the refrigerator, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we fucks with these dogs over here. But, you know, this dog right here, it's my very first dog off of Miyagi I ever had. It's my very first dog off G2 I ever had. Go outside, no. It's my very first dog off G2 I ever had. No, not G2, off of Dax I ever had. Because I got plenty of pictures to show you of G2 dogs that I done had. Plenty of pictures. And my dog Fats, I called him Fat Boy. He was the best G2 I ever had. But this particular dog, man, I'm telling you, when summertime come, she get to losing her fur so bad, you'll think she was in a dog fight. You'll think she was in you'll think some car had drug her down the street or something. You know what I'm saying? Because it just comes off. But now, right now, we in the middle of November. We just got past Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all y'all. We just got past Thanksgiving. And when it get cold outside, her fur starts to grow back, and I don't really have to use as much medicine and stuff that I'll be using, because I got a whole cabinet full of medicine. A whole cabinet. I buy one bottle of something every single time I go to the store. You know what I'm saying? I buy one bottle of something every single time I got a whole cabinet full of medicines for my dog, man. A whole cabinet. Okay? A whole cabinet. Vinegar, all that shit. I got it all. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes none of that stuff works. Oatmeal. I didn't get, man, this dog clean. You can look at her and tell she clean. But oatmeal baths don't work. That don't work. I'm about to get her some CBD oil to see if that works. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna give my dog no CBD oil. Boy, y'all gonna be like, oh, he don't know. Oh, he tripping. But this dog right here, I love this dog with all my heart, man. I really do. I love that dog. She's been nothing but good to me, no matter what her breed is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's one particular dog that I have not tried to do a whole lot of breeding on, you know, because if I'm gonna breed her, I'm gonna breed her to what she should be bred to. I'm just not gonna breed her. You know, I'm not in it to having puppies, and everybody's got a puppy and $100,000 for this puppy, and you'll never find this dog. And man, I can find any dog I want. You know what I'm saying? Man, they didn't stop making dogs when they stopped making your dog. You just got the first dog that looked like yours because you threw in that shit that you threw in. That's why you got the first dog that looked like yours. But let's just keep it honest. They didn't stop making dogs when they started making your dog. You know what I'm saying? So just want to touch bases on y'all just to see what y'all. Do y'all think that Corrupt was a bulldog? I don't. I think Corrupt was a bully. I think he was so bully that you confused him for a bulldog. Well, not this one guy that just left my house, because I make people mad when I start talking bullies, which I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If I see you with a dog and I ask you, what's your bloodline? And then you say some dumb shit, well, I'm gonna approach the situation. You know what I mean? I'm gonna approach the situation and I'm gonna be like, well, why you say that dog is this, and why you say that dog is that, when that dog ain't this and that dog ain't that. We can only tell half the time that some of y'all be straight up lying. But it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? The truth will come out. This man, she lying. And right now, I want to start digging in the crates on some of the old school dogs, you know. Just as well as me, you know, when I sit here and be tripping on the German Pinscher and the miniature Pinscher and the Chihuahuas. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That's what I like. I've always been a small dog person and a big dog person. It don't matter. I like dogs, homie. You know what I'm saying? I like dogs. But I would keep it 100. When I get to digging in the crates, we gonna have some fun with these dogs. It's gonna be some people that's gonna hate. It's gonna be some people that congratulate. But I'm damn sure not talking bad about nobody dog. Nobody dog. I just want to dig in the crates, man, and check out some of the old school dogs and see what we could come up with. So let's tune in on that. Let's keep it popping. And I'm gonna keep it popping. I'm gonna bring it to you. And this is straight up, man, she lying. I don't know where none of my dogs at. They gone. But like I said, I live in a big household. My dogs ain't on no change, and I don't have a whole bunch of dogs. They can run around the yard. You know, you see I ain't even gotta come outside, and I'm in my slippers. I ain't even gotta come outside and pick up the dookie. Cause the dookie probably ain't too much doo-doo on my yard. You know what I mean? A lot of people be saying they clean up their yard picking up all the doo-doo and stuff on their yard. Man, your yard be full of dookie. Most of y'all, before y'all turn that camera on, y'all go clean y'all yard. Y'all crazy. I'll be watching it. Before y'all go turn that camera on, most of y'all go clean that yard. If you was a real dog man, you wouldn't have to go clean that yard when you turn on the camera. Your dog, free dogs like mine, they wouldn't be running around the yard and boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? You'll come out here and clean it up. You know, you'll come out here and clean it up. I could walk around my whole yard. Kids come out here and play and everything. I mean, my dog's dookie, but as you could see, you know, I keep it handy. That's what a lot of dog men don't got. The old trusty shovel and the old trusty rake. That's what a lot of dog men don't got. Till you turn your camera on, then you want to run outside. Oh God, I gotta go clean my yard. They're gonna say something to me. Hell yeah, I'm gonna say something to you. I'm gonna say something to you if your dog bony. I'm gonna say something to you if your dog look like it need to see a vet. I'm gonna say something to you. You know what I'm saying? You can talk and say something to me too. But this is not a clown session, like I said. We just gonna keep it 100 about everything. Talk about some of these old school dogs. Cause these new school dogs look like shit. And I'm just saying they do, man. Gotta step up the breeding. Gotta step it up for the breed. These new school dogs, some of them look like shit. Oh man, I hate to hear a dog saying that. I swear I do. It just irks the hell out of me. Like, why is your dog breathing like that? What'd you do to it? You put 3-4 ounces of too much bulldog in your dog. I'm out, y'all. I'm finna get ready to go. I gotta go smoke some of this black gushers that I got. Y'all know about them black gushers, though. You know what I mean? Well, I'm gone.